So there's always a way of doing things, and there's always a way of doing things differently, right? Thinking in a different way to achieve your goal. And a lot of the times also you might, and this is also for someone that has a great product. If you're on the line, if you're on the call and you have a really good product, or you have a good product and you're selling and it's doing okay-ish, it's doing well, you're selling it, but you can't scale it because you haven't got the funds to scale it, then you should really get in contact, right? And this is going to be something that I'll be sharing probably at the events also. I've got so much information to share with you guys at the events, but I'll also be introducing a lot of this stuff into AOE. I'm going to be showing you ways on how you can actually scale your business, right? And there's many different ways of actually doing that without needing the resources that you might not have just yet, right? There's always another way of actually building a bigger business and not being stagnant, because what can tend to happen is if you do have, say, 10, 15 or $20,000 for your business and you've done a good job and you're starting to see some revenue coming in, but now it's like, well, what happens now, right? I'm not making enough money coming in to scale the business, to increase my product range. And you kind of, what ends up happening is you end up sitting idle like that for a while, right? And you just don't know what to do, right? And I know that too, because I've coached a lot of people that were in those positions, right? They get to a point, it's like, oh, but to get to level 2, I need all this, and I haven't got all these resources. I can't do all this. And then what happens is they just kind of lose a bit of hope, and then they slowly dwindle, right? This is what happens. So I'm really trying to provide as many solutions as I can for everyone, for where you're at. And I have to think back sometimes with myself and where were the challenges that I had? You know, where was I stuck? And what did I do to get out of that? And who are the people that I actually helped and how they got out of that? So there's always a way of doing things. And I've mentioned it before, regardless of your budget, you can build a business, believe it or not, right? Regardless of your budget, you just need a really, really good idea to actually do that and test that. And they're going to be things I'm going to be showing you also. So come 2024, there's going to be so much different stuff, and it's going to be organized, because I know, again, it could be very overwhelming. Where do I start? Where do I go? Should I stay on Amazon? If you're on Amazon, just stay on Amazon for now, right? Don't do anything, don't do any knee-jerk reaction or anything like that yet. But it's going to be very organized, the program and the back end and the way we're going to do it and the way we're going to map it out in terms of where you are. You know, I'm at this stage with my product. Okay, well, you should be watching this. You know, I want to scale my business. Okay, these are different ways on how you can scale it, on how you can do that. Or I'm not making enough sales. Who can I look at, or what's happening? So there's going to be ways that you can navigate, like a map within the actual program for where you're at and where you feel like you are actually stuck, right? So we can do it for sure, for sure.
Hey there, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. That video actually was from the regular Monday night Q&A session, excuse me, that I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Over 2,500 of us now, and growing, by the way. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. Now, if you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs and get yourself off there and come and join us, all you need to do is go to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that, by the way, is underneath this video, and I will welcome you with open arms and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, have a good one. Bye.